Number 110, HR 4032, a bill to provide outreach and technical assistance to small providers regarding the benefits of Open RAN networks and for other purposes. Pursuant to the rule, the gentleman from New Jersey, Mr. Pallone, and the gentleman from Ohio, Mr. Lara, will each control 20 minutes. The chair recognizes the gentleman from New Jersey.
And Madam Speaker, I ask unanimous consent that all members may have 5 legislative days in which to revise and extend the remarks to include extraneous material on HR 4032.
Without objection.
And Madam Speaker, I yield myself such time as I may consume.
The gentleman is recognized.
I rise in strong support of HR 4032, the Open RAN Outreach Act. Open RAN, or Open Radio Access Network, technology is an emerging wireless network architecture that has the potential to drive 5G innovation forward. But like any new technology, we still have much to learn about the possibilities, complexities, and challenges of Open RAN. And this is especially true for smaller communications providers. This bill steps up to the challenge by providing small communications providers with the support they need to determine whether Open RAN is an appropriate network solution for them. Under the bill, the Assistant Secretary of the National Telecommunications and Information Administration, or NTIA, will be required to engage in outreach and provide technical assistance to small communications providers concerning the uses, benefits, and challenges of Open RAN and other open network architectures. NTIA will also inquire about the provider's participation in the Wireless Supply Chain Innovation Grant Program, which was established in the fiscal year 2021 National Defense Authorization Act. I want to commend Representatives Allred, O'Halloran, Guthrie, and Hudson for their bipartisan work on this bill. This is a good bill as it ensures that our country's small communications providers have the necessary help to make informed decisions about the need for new technology in their wireless networks. So, Madam Speaker, I therefore urge my colleagues to support the bill in a bipartisan manner, and I look forward to its consideration in the Senate. I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman from New Jersey reserves. The gentleman from Ohio is recognized.
Madam Speaker, I yield myself such time as I may consume.
The gentleman is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Again, I rise today in support of H.R. 4032, the Open RAN Outreach Act, which is introduced by Representatives Allred, Guthrie, O'Halloran, and Hudson. Open RAN compatible technology will play an important role as communication networks evolve over the coming decade. While most networks today are limited to integrated systems provided by 1 or 2 vendors, the deployment of Open RAN compatible technology will encourage innovation, competition, and new entrants in the communications marketplace. By encouraging a robust market for Open RAN compatible technology, the cost of trusted equipment is expected to decrease over time. These lower costs will help smaller wireless providers deploy mobile broadband cost effectively without having to turn to untrusted vendors like Huawei. As small and often rural providers upgrade to 5G and replace untrusted Huawei or ZTE equipment, we must keep in mind the difficulties these providers may have in taking advantage of some of the programs offered in Washington. H.R. 4032 would require an NTIA to conduct outreach and technical assistance to these small rural providers to make sure they have information necessary if they choose to take advantage of Open RAN compatible technologies. I urge my colleagues to support this measure, and I reserve the balance of my time.